Hello, my name is Dr. Jaisalveer Joshi. I will teach paper number EL5503 and paper number EL5504. In this paper EL5503, there are two topics: digital instrument and CRO. Digital instrument is very small topic, CRO is comparatively large. This is the instrumental paper. In this lecture, we are just introduce what is inside this topic and which type of applications we are using this type of the instruments. First of all, in paper EL5503, digital instrument, here we study different types of the digital instruments like digital frequency meter, through which we can measure the frequency, digital measurement of time, then digital tachometer, digital phase meter, and digital capacitance meter. These are the different digital meters through which we can measure the phase or capacitor or frequency like this. So we study all of these instruments in the first topic of the paper EL5503. All of this is in unit 2. The second one is the CRO. The full form of the CRO is cathode ray oscilloscope. Be careful, it is not a generator. It is not generate any signal, but it just only display the signal. And through with the help of this CRO, we can measure the frequency, phase, amplitude, periodic time, like this parameter of the signal with the help of CRO. In this CRO, we also discussed about the basic principle of the CRO, then CRT. CRT is the part of the CRO. The full form of the CRT is cathode ray tube. With the help of this CR tube, we can provide the visual representation on the screen of the CRO. Then we discuss about the basic principle of the signal display. How the signal display on the screen of the CRO, that we will study. Then the complete block diagram of the CRO. That means from starting to ending of the how the beam of the electron comes and lastly strikes on the screen of the CRO, that we will discuss with the help of the block diagram of the CRO. Then we will discuss about the deflection system, used in the CRO. Two types of the deflection system, vertical and horizontal. Right? Then discuss about the triggering circuit. Then we are discussing about the different types of the CRO. And lastly, we discuss about the measurement of frequency by Lissajous method. Also we will discuss the how to measure the frequency, how to measure the amplitude, how to measure the phase, how to measure the periodic time from the screen of the CRO. We already discussed this in this chapter. Also there is a dual trace oscilloscope. There is a dual trace oscilloscope we will discuss. So in paper number EL5503, two topic, digital instrument and CRO. In digital instrument we discuss this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 instruments, and in CRO we discuss the complete CRO with the different parts, types of the CRO and how it functioning. This CRO is very useful instrument in the laboratory. It is useful in FY, SY and up to TY, and in MSc also it is very useful instrument. So you be careful about this. The book we are using here is the Electronic Instrumentation by H.S. Culsey. H.S. Culsey, Electronic Instrumentation by H.S. Culsey is the writer of this book. So in this way, in paper number EL5503 unit 2, we first of all discussed in these two topics. Next, same paper, paper number EL5503 unit 3. Here we are discussing signal generators. First topic is the signal generator. And the next topic is the wave analyzer. And harmonic distortion. This is your unit 3. We discuss again two topics, signal generator and wave analyzer and harmonic distortions. Now in signal generator, this signal generator generates the different types of the signal. Signal means sine wave, square wave, cos wave, triangular wave, sawtooth wave, like this. These are the different signal which is generated by the different types of the generators. Right? So here, first of all, we discuss about the fixed frequency oscillator. Through which, how to generate the signal whose frequency is fixed. That we will study in this fixed frequency oscillator. Then again, second one is the variable oscillator. This is your first. Second is the variable oscillator. That means the frequency we can vary. Whatever the signal we are getting at the output, the frequency is varied. Then the basic standard signal generator. Third one is the basic standard signal generator. Next one is the standard signal generator. Then next one is the modern laboratory signal generator. Then next one is the AF sine and square wave generator. AF means audio frequency, AF sine and square wave generator. Next one is the function generator. And the last one is the square and pulse generator. Square wave and pulse wave generator and sweep generator. So in signal generators, we are discuss about this type of the different instrument, their block diagram, their working, and what are the output of these different instruments, right? The next topic of the same paper, unit number 3, is the wave analyzer and harmonic distortion. This measure the amount of the harmonic distortion. That you know what is the distortion, one type of the noise. In this topic, we will discuss about the basic wave analyzer, the next one is the frequency selective analyzer, frequency selective analyzer. Next one is the heterodyne wave analyzer, heterodyne wave analyzer. I just give idea about what is the meaning of heterodyne. Heterodyne means mixing wave analyzer, one type of the mixing wave analyzer, which is known as heterodyne wave analyzer. And the last one is the spectrum analyzer. And the last one is the spectrum analyzer. So the second in the third unit, paper number EL5503, there are two topics: signal generator and wave analyzer and harmonic distortion. In this signal generator, we are discuss about this type of the different 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 instruments, their block diagram, their working, and what is the output of these different instruments. And second topic is the wave analyzer and harmonic distortion. Here they measure the amount of the distortion, harmonic distortions. For this, we are discussing about the basic wave analyzer, frequency selective. These are all are the instruments. So the paper number 5503, EL5503, this is our instrument paper. We discuss different instrument. Unit 2, we discuss about the digital instrument and cathode ray oscilloscope. Unit 3, we are discussing about the signal generators and wave analyzer and harmonic distortion. So this is the, in each unit there is a one lecture. So in my portion EL5503, there are 2 units. So in per week I have 2 lectures for EL5503. Next one is I will discuss about the paper number EL5504. Next, EL5504 paper. I will discuss EL5504, unit number 4. And here again there is a 2 topics, noise, and the second topic is satellite communication. Now in noise, you know what is the noise? the unwanted signal, whenever you are using TV or radio or any communication instrument, there is a unwanted signal which you can hear, and this is nothing but it is known as a noise. How to produce this noise and types of noise? So there is a number of types of the noise. The mainly internal noise and external noise. In external noise, internal noise, there is a different types of again noise. They are known as thermal noise, short noise, transit time noise, again we discuss about the noise calculation, how to calculate the noise. Again, there is an addition of noise due to several sources that we will discuss. Then to measure this, there is a noise figure. We discuss about the noise figure, signal to noise ratio, it is also known as S by N. It is also known as S by N, signal to noise ratio. Then definition of the noise figure. Definition, calculation of the noise figure, and the last one is the noise temperature. So paper number EL5504 in unit 4 we have two topic, noise and satellite communication. In the topic noise we discuss the types of the noise. These are the different types of the noise, how it generate, internal noise, external noise. To measure the noise, there is a noise figure, there is a signal to noise ratio, and last one is the noise temperature that we will discuss. The second topic is the satellite communication. Satellite communication, it is very interesting topic. Here first of all we discuss about the satellite system. Satellite system, how it works, the types of the system. There is a launch vehicle, there is a satellite, that it is also known as spacecraft, and how to put this spacecraft in how many kilometers from the surface of the earth, and how it works, the block diagram of the earth station, that we will discuss in this satellite communication. Again, the satellite communication earth station, the complete this earth station we will discuss. The antenna for the satellite communication, we also discuss about the antenna for satellite communication. There are different types of the antenna we are using. The most probably widely used is the Cassegrain type antenna we are using. Then we again discuss about the antenna feed and antenna structure. Antenna feed and antenna structure. So these are the different topics we are discussing about. The second topic of the paper number EL5504, Unit 4 Satellite Communication. So again, there is a 1 unit means 1 lecture. So total 3 lectures in a week by J.J. Joshi, paper EL 5503, Unit 3, Unit 2 and Unit 3, and paper EL 5504, Unit 4. I will take this. The next lecture we will start from CRO, or we will start from the another topic of the Unit 2, that means digital instrument. So the way we will going on is, first of all, we complete the half of the topic of this, then we start second unit, that means unit number 4 of the paper 5504, half of this complete, and then we will go to the EL 5503 unit 3. In this way we complete this. Thank you all of you, best of luck. Thank you very much.